Y'all, I never thought running would be for me, like for real, okay? I did not grow up in sports. I did not grow up athletic. I couldn't even really run for 5 minutes, a minute, if that. And it's cool, it's part of the process. But here I am running half marathons, and I am so proud of me. It took steps, it took processes for me to get to this point, and a few essentials that I keep on me during the run. So I want to share them with y'all, okay? It'll make your running so much easier. So if you're starting your running journey, this one is for you. Welcome to Letters to 30, y'all. I'm Nicole. And as always, on this channel, we talk about living our best lives inside and out while we're chasing after our dreams. And this one is so good. But before y'all tune in, go like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Y'all know the business. I love this video because running found me during a time where I needed it the most, okay? It was about 2 years ago, and I really needed something to keep me grounded for my mental health, also my physical health. And running just has a way. I know what they say is like, how does it clear your mind? But if you're doing it easy, if you're doing it the right way, it has the ability to really transform your life and your mindset. And for me, it was something that I never thought I could do. And just overcoming that, doing something that you never think you can do, transcends your life in all aspects of your life, okay? So y'all can see I'm outside of the house right now because we're at a local park about to get into a 5-mile run, okay? That's crazy to even say 5-mile run and have a smile on my face, because that's crazy. But I'm gonna take it easy. It's a very easy, slow run today, just vibing out. And on the other side of this run, I'm gonna share some essentials that I brought along with me. So let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. And I can't wait to see y'all on the other side. Bye. Hey y'all. I think y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm trying something new, okay? Okay. Trying something new. Y'all, that was awful. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'll never lie to y'all, okay? And that was not the greatest, but to be real, I did not set myself up for success. I should have hydrated more. So I feel like, when we're talking about the essentials, I'm gonna just start off with you gotta stay hydrated 24/7, not just before your run, after your run, during your run. You need to hydrate all the time. This is Liquid IV. And to be real, electrolytes, they're not all created equal. They are not all created equal. So I am going to put a link to this one in particular. It's the Golden Cherry Liquid IV. Y'all know us black folks. you know, we love some cherry. At least I do, okay? And that flavor gives me everything I need. So that's essential hydration. And another reason why I didn't set myself up for success, because these are learning lessons. It was a good run, not complaining, but these are learning blocks. But you gotta listen to your body and know that it's too hot to run after 10 a.m. Don't run when it's blazing hot. If I would have left out the house at 7 a.m. and did this, I would have had a completely different experience. So that's also essential. Make sure you listen to your body and know when it's too hot to run. Like I look like a cherry, and that's not okay. But also, I wanted to give up. I did wanted to give up about mile 3, and I just didn't allow myself to, but I gave myself breaks. And it's that mental side of running where it's like, all right, you're gonna keep on going, you're gonna keep pushing through, listening to your body. So it's fine to take breaks. I do pause my app when I do stop just because I take my time, know when I need to slow down. And yeah, so that's essential too. But let me show you guys. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun. Okay, you can see, not really. But I use a Nike Run Club app, and I'm following, a training course where, this was my long run for the week. So that is essential. Use a training app, or use an app at least that has guided runs, because they give you lessons and tips as you're running to, um, you know, teach you how to run better, how to run easier. Um, they tell you things like, I can't even explain it, y'all, but just try a guided run. They have guided walks too, guided jogs, and it's cool to walk, jog, stop. Yeah. So go ahead and download the Nike Run Club app. The guy who runs it, his name is Coach Bennett. He's amazing. He brought me through my last half marathon. And yeah, I love him down. And I don't even know him personally, but he's great. And that is my essential, Coach Bennett. Overall, it was a good run. I'm happy that I did it. You don't regret the runs that you take, you regret the runs that you don't take. Clock in. That was kind of tough. So let's go through everything that I need for my run. And hopefully I'll be able to drop some links to some of these things. But let's get up. So y'all saw I just stretched a little bit when I first came on here, because you need to stretch. Y'all, we are 30. We're 30 years old. We're in our 30s. And if you're not in your 30s, one day you will be. And set yourself up for success, okay? Stretch. Then I have my vest, okay? Somebody was like, that's not too much for you. Like, it's not too much on your body as you run. Girl, if I am running a run longer than 3 miles, I need my vest. I need my water. So there's a water pack in here. I'll take it off so you guys can see it. All this water is gone. Okay, all this water is gone. I was so hot today. It's about 85 degrees, y'all. That's crazy.
Huh?
Do not run if it says 85 degrees. Like, listen Look at your weather app, and if it says 85 degrees, stay at home. I knew I was wrong when I came out here. Okay, it's out. So yeah, this is the Hiking water pack. It's perfect, and I love this so much. So I keep this on me because staying hydrated is just so important to me, and it can change your run. Um, and you don't want to get a headache. You don't want to ever you don't want to feel depleted. So yeah, that's an essential. Order one of those right now if you want to get into running. Some people carry like the water bottles like on your waist kind of belt thing. I don't know. I got a lot of, I'm working with a lot back there. So I don't need nothing on my waist except for my other essential. Yes, this. I love this thing. I need to go order another one. They have one in lime green. Yeah, letters to 30 colors. But this one is called the Fitter's Niche pouch. I'll add a link to it, but I just keep my phone in here. That's the only thing I keep in here because I like easy access to my phone. So yes, love this one. This vest, I keep some tissues, okay? Let me just tell y'all, if y'all see my content, y'all know I have like some stomach conditions. And when I first started running, y'all, the things they don't tell you, thank gosh, where the park that I run at, they have some bathrooms because child, okay, when you need to come out, you need to come out. And shout out to Relo. I got this stall mate. She gave this to me, and to be honest, I've had this for a while. I actually had this since my half marathon, and I haven't needed to use it yet. But just in case, y'all, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, okay? Another thing that I did not use on this run, but I keep on me because fueling up, you always fuel up before your race. So I had a little granola bar before, but if I needed it, I should have done this, but like, try not to do it if I don't need it. But energizing during your run. So for long runs, like I usually use these for like runs that are more than 4 miles. And these are Honey Stingers, the brand, and they're essentially energy gels. So here's one, and here's another one, and they really work. Like y'all know, I take pre-workout before my run. That's what I was drinking in the red cup. So that's great, but that's not enough, honey, when you're talking about long runs. You got to keep that energy going. So don't feel like you have to do it all on your own. These are the essentials, okay? These are not my normal sunglasses. These are not my normal running sunglasses. I actually wore these to the Renaissance concert. Okay, Renaissance.
Huh?
But I couldn't find them. I could not find them because I have not done a long run outside in a long time, y'all. I just needed a little bit of a break, but because I am training in the summer months, um, yeah, I'm gonna go order another pair of sunglasses, and they're like cute running glasses. So, y'all, I want some ice cream so bad. Y'all hear that ice cream truck? Mm. That brings me to the next point. Once I'm done my race, the first thing I'm doing is fueling up. So I'm here talking to y'all because I want to recap and show y'all my essentials. But if I wasn't, the first thing I'd be doing is going home and getting some fuel. Okay. And that's one thing about running. You eat a lot more because you're exalting so much energy. You're burning so many calories. So you eat more. And I'm cool with that. Okay. Girl likes to eat. I have my beats on me. Y'all saw my long running playlist. Keep a good playlist on, y'all. That is essential. And have a little party before you race. Listen to your favorite song of the moment. Switch it up. Listen to your favorite song before your run and get it, okay? You gotta pump yourself up like you are that girl, okay? It's so important to do that because that's how you start the run and ease into the run the same way you ease into the morning, you ease into the night, you ease into the run because you don't want to exalt so much energy in the beginning, but you do want to have that good positive attitude, good energy, okay? So I keep my beats on me. I literally could not run without music. I know some people run without listening to anything but nature, the birds. Nah, that's not it for me, okay? I'm trying to become like a podcast running girl just because like a lot of my podcasts are the length of long runs and um they keep my attention. So I'm trying to become more of that girl, and maybe I'll try those in my like restorative runs to get used to it. I would love to just listen to a podcast and run. That's just that's grown. That's real 30, okay? My hat. Oh my gosh, how could I skip this? My hat, y'all. Because it's so hot, but regardless of what the weather is, I love keeping this hat on me. It just it's cute, first off. Secondly, the thing about the hat is blocks the sun. This is my Gymshark hat, and it has my ponytail holder, and I think I really love that because I have long hair. So I need something to just get it together. And that's what it does, okay? The outfit is so important. Let me show y'all what I mean. So it's hot. I keep saying that, but like I really can't even put it into words rather than just saying it. So you need something that is flowing, that is freeing. So dry fit that holds the sweat. Y'all saw what I look like at 5 miles. Can you imagine if I was wearing a cotton tee? For real. So I got this Fabletics fit, okay? Real cute, real chic. I have to wear pants as a thick thighs girl because we don't do that leg rubbing thigh. I don't care how many times I run. We not doing that with shorts, okay? We not doing it. These are my ON. Is it on? On? Whatever it is, on running sneakers. I don't know the exact name of them. I'll put text up with what the exact name is. They're a little dirty, but these are my favorite long run shoes. And I have had these since my last half marathon, and I plan on running my next race with these too. But these are fire. They're comfortable. And what I did was use a Dr. Scholl's. I don't know if y'all can see it because it's so bright out, but I put in Dr. Scholl's running inserts just to help eat with even more of a boost. And I have really low flat feet. I also wear like a compression um, sleeve for my feet. And then I wear a compression sock on top of that. And I can't really explain why it works, but just know it does. And when you're running for that long, you really have to support your feet and just make sure you're protecting your body. It can come with a lot of injury running, and it's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth it as a 30s girly. So I would be doing this stuff in the car. Let me keep it up, keep this a stack. This next part, I'll be doing this in the car, but I want to show y'all. And it's not enough room in Stormy to be doing all this and recording at the same time. So the last and very important thing before I let y'all go, because I am not trying to hold y'all, as y'all know. Okay? The last and certainly not least thing that you need to do is to freshen your face. I'm gonna take all when I get home, I strip all my clothes off because we're sweating under here, okay? And we don't need no bacteria, nothing growing. That's just what it is. We're gonna keep it real here. We don't gotta keep it cute all the time. When your body holds sweat, things happen and it's not cute. So I'm gonna just keep it there. But you have to freshen up even right after your run. So I love this. Cleanse away bacteria. But this is like a antimicrobial facial cleanser. I love this. And for directions, it says apply solution of Skin Smart to flush away dirt or debris that may be on affected skin. Spray skin with Skin Smart antimicrobial and let air dry 2 or more times daily as needed. Okay. So I'm going to spray this on my face. I am going to then use my micellar water to wipe my face down. And then I'm going to use my shea butter to get my lips together. And I don't know about my runners out there. They don't talk about this enough. And I'm going to make it real clear here. After you're done running, for some reason, there's like a bunch of just built up debris, dirt on your face. Your lips get crusty. Like, it's weird. Nobody talked about this. And I don't know why, but I don't like it letting it sit. Y'all, why the ice cream truck had to come back? Bruh. Um, Look, I'm about to go run after it I'm gonna go run after that truck, okay? I'm having so much fun. This is crazy. But Yes, I don't like letting this debris. It feels weird. It feels like sand is on my face. Like, so I spray this. And then I am going to take my micellar water and do what I need to do with that. Yep. This is the vitamin C one. Y'all, and might as well while I'm doing this, I forgot a big step. If you're doing this while it's hot outside, you gotta wear sunscreen. And maybe that's where the debris and dirt come from that I'm imaginarily thinking about. Because I put sunscreen on my face, I did not put it on my body, which is a lesson. Wear sunscreen because, y'all, the sun was glaring down on me. And I did not wear enough. And my face is red, which y'all probably also saw at the 5 miles, how red I was. I said I looked like a cherry because I was hot. Girl, you were burning. The sun was burning you. You were burnt. And you still are. So yeah, but you can turn that around, girl. Okay, you can turn that around. Wear your sunscreen. Put it on next time. And don't forget, all over your body. I feel so much better just by doing that. And then I'm gonna end it up by putting my little chapstick on, my shea butter on my lips. All right, y'all, and that's that on that for now, okay? I feel like I might have left a few of my essentials out just because, you know, I'm recovering from a 5 mile run and your girl's a little delirious right now. And it's hot, as I keep saying. But I'm going to keep more of these running journeys out because on Letters to 30, we're taking care of ourselves from the inside out, and running does both of those things for me, okay? Okay, that's my cue. It's time to go. It's time to go. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. And if you're just starting out your running journey, don't feel intimidated. Feel inspired and just take it easy, y'all. For real, it makes a difference. Thank you for watching this. And as always, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.